Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Eric and I like to read. Today I'm doing a reading vlog, which I don't do many of those, but this will be like a reading vlog for probably over the week because yeah, I split up my reading time into portions. Anyway, so yeah, you're getting another reading vlog. So the book I'm starting today is actually Firefight by Brandon Sanderson. It's Saturday morning. I'm starting this book before our live stream. We're about to do a trivia live stream, and so that's going to be on Amanda's channel, and I'll put it in the description down below so you can go check it out. I mean, by the time you see this video, that live stream will be over, but you can definitely go watch it again because it's Marvel and superhero trivia, and I'm really excited for it. I have my morning coffee in my Marvel mug, so I'm going to be representing this, and then I'm also wearing my Joker shirt, which is like super creepy but awesome. And so I'm really excited. I'm crossing my fingers that I win this because this is something I'm actually very knowledgeable about. So we will see how it goes. But yeah, so I'm going to read a little bit of Firefight before we get that started. It's actually kind of cool because the last reading vlog I did was for Steelheart, which was the first book in this series. Well, I guess that's not the last one. The last one I did was Skyward. There's just a trend where I do reading vlogs when I'm reading Brandon Sanderson books, apparently. But yeah, so this is the second book in the Steelheart series. What's it called? I think it says The Reckoners. This is the second book in the Reckoners series, and this is my last book to read for the month of August. So I'm going to try and get it done. It's already August 29th, so I only got, like, including today, 3 days to read it. But I'm going to try my best to see if I can finish it in those 3 days. I also have a very healthy breakfast here of toast with peanut butter, toast with butter, and lemon loaf. So yeah, very delicious, very nutritious. Anyways, I'm going to get to reading, but I will check in with you guys later. So update. We're making the day a little interesting because it's a very rainy day outside. We've both been reading. We're taking a break, and Marcus dared me to eat half of a jalapeno pepper, which I'm really nervous about because I like jalapenos normally, but like I've never just like bitten into one like this size and eaten half of it. So I have my jalapeno pepper. I have a glass of milk down there to coat my mouth.
I dared you to have a full one, but you're
Yeah, he dared me to eat a full one, but I'm like, I don't want to do that. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. And yeah. Oh, so much. Wow. Oh, hot. Ugh. Right, you know, cheese?
Yeah.
Oh my god, my mouth's on fire.
No, I was trying to point at my eye. It's like tearing up because my mouth is on fire. Why are we stupid? Why am I stupid?
Hey guys, so I read some more and I am on I believe I'm on page 46 of Firefight, which is not a lot of progress, but I have been very distracted by video games today. I've been reading quite a bit, like other books other than this, but this is my last book of the month and I really want to finish it before the month is over, so I'm going to try and read more tonight. So far, I'm getting back into the hang of it because this is the second book in a series, and so I'm trying to remember like everything that happened at the end of the first book, and jumping into this book, it jumps right back in and just like goes with a quick pace right away. So it doesn't really give you any filler to like remember what happened. So I find myself like asking Marcus what certain characters, like what happened with them at the end, or what their abilities are, because if you don't know, this series is kind of like a YA version of the TV show The Boys. So it's like a bunch of people that are kind of like fighting against people with powers. And so yeah, it's like along that premise. Long story short, I'm just trying to remember all of the like characters and who has what powers. But so far this book started with some very action-packed scenes and I'm definitely pulled right in, and I'm very curious to see what happens next. So tonight we are having a nice, healthy, delicious of appetizer platter And we got some sweet and sour sauce here. We're gonna be binging Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 and 2 tonight, because last night we watched The Hunger Games and Catching Fire. So last night we also had some delicious guacamole that Marcus handmade himself. It was absolutely delicious. So this weekend is full of reading, having lots of snack food, and binging the Hunger Games movies. And it's fantastic so far. I am having a great time. Hey guys, so another reading update for today. I have read more of Firefight. Well, last night we finished Mockingjay Part 1 and 2, and those movies they hit differently when you've like watched it all so close together. There's definitely a lot of emotional parts in those movies that I was feeling second time around, so yeah, there's that. But anyway, I jumped back into this book this morning and read, I think, about 30 or 40 pages more, and it is picking up. I will tell you, this storyline is so good so far. I'm super pumped because it's getting very action packed, and I'm all about that. And the fact that like this deals with like superhero-ish beings, except they're not. They're more super villains, and the normal people are trying to stop them. It's so cool because you learn about these people and their interesting powers. Like some of them have more than one power, and they all have really funny weaknesses. Well, they're not always funny, but like you find out what their weaknesses are, and it's kind of ridiculous that something like that would bring somebody so powerful down. But yeah, I'm just really enjoying it. A character was just introduced that I am like super pumped to learn more about because their power is really cool. And I can't say anymore because this is the second book in a series, so I don't want to give anything away, but like it's cool. It's really cool. I'm so excited to learn more about this character. Anyways, I'm going to read a little bit more of this. I have a live stream coming up today Actually, I think my live stream is in like 40 minutes. For the next chapter book club, we're doing a live stream talk about the book What If It's Us by Becky Abertally and Adam Silvera. So that'll be interesting. I'll put that link in the description because that'll probably be over. Well, it definitely will be over by the time you see this video. So yeah, I'll put that in the description if you want to check it out after the fact. Anyways, I'm going to get back to reading and see if I can crush some more of this before my live stream. Hey guys, so I figured I'd do another reading check-in. I'm on page, I'm on page 120 now of the book, and it's getting pretty intense. I didn't read, I read a little bit today, but I was kind of busy with the live stream that we did for What If It's Us by Adam Silvera and Becky Abertally. So we did that live stream, and then I had to film my September TBR. So I did that as well today, and now I'm jumping back into the book, and let me tell you, this book is very action-packed. I don't want to put it down. It's very good, and I'm probably going to read another big chunk now before I go to sleep. But yeah, we'll see how far I get. I'll update you guys again tomorrow, and we'll continue this. Hey guys, so I'm doing another reading update. It's been, I think, a whole day and a half since I talked to you guys last, but I read more of Firefight. I'm on page 347 now. I'm flying through this book. It's very fast-paced, and there's lots of action in it, and lots of like twists and turns that I wasn't expecting. So needless to say, it's keeping my attention, and I'm loving it. Like, it's probably at a 4.5 right now, but I'm trying to rush to read this book because I have to film my wrap up tomorrow for Thursday, and I want to have this book included in that wrap up, so I'm working on getting through it. It's about 415 pages, so I should be able to do it by tomorrow. I'm going to read a little bit more before I go to sleep, but yeah, I'll finish that, and then I'll be able to start into my September TBR. I have quite a busy rest of the week coming. I have an author interview that I'm going to be doing, so that's coming up, and then I will also be watching the new season of The Boys with Marcus this weekend. That's going to be a high priority because we have been waiting for that show to come out. So yeah, and that's like right in theme with this series too. So it's like I'm going to finish this book and then go into a TV series that's kind of like the same concept. So I'm pretty pumped about that. But yeah, that's my update for now, and I will catch you guys later. All right, guys, so I finished Firefight, and just in time because I'm about to do my filming for my wrap up. Um, this book was friggin' awesome. I'm giving it a high rating. You'll have to watch my wrap up to see what I gave it. Actually, by the time you see this video, you probably have already seen my wrap up if you follow along. But if not, I'll link it so you can go check out the video. Yeah, all I'm gonna say is like this book was awesome and it was such a good time. I flew through the book. There was never really a moment that like I wanted to like step away from it. I kept thinking about the book and like wanting to jump back into it, and that's always an amazing sign that I like this book. So yeah, good book. Anyways, I poured myself a glass of wine. I'm going to do my filming now for my wrap up, and yeah, I'm just going to talk about some more books. So I'll see you later. Hey guys, so I haven't done a reading check-in in a while. I'm really bad at doing these reading vlogs, clearly, but I got some news on Thursday evening. No, I got some news on Wednesday evening that kind of like set me back a little bit. And yesterday I was just kind of in a funk, so I did not really do much yesterday. That being said, last night I did have an author interview, which I will be putting up probably at the end of this week. So you guys will probably have seen that author interview before you even see this reading vlog. But that was a lot of fun to do. And last night I started into what was it called? I think it's called Conviction, and it's like the novella that I have on my TBR list. I put a poll on my Patreon, so I'm waiting for them to choose what other book I should start first besides the novella. So yeah, I'm going to be reading whatever they choose. And now it's the weekend, the long weekend. I'm super excited. We're about to watch the season 2, episode 1 of The Boys, which I have been waiting for and so pumped. Although I just saw that they're only putting out 3 episodes a week, so we can't binge the whole thing, which is such a bummer. And I'm a little disappointed, but oh well. So yeah, that's my check-in for now. I'm going to probably finish the novella tonight, and then I will start reading whatever book my Patreons choose. I figured I'd give you guys a little Uno, because he's just chilling here on the couch. So here he is. Uno, say hi. Anyways, we're going to watch The Boys. All right, I'll check in with you guys later. Hey guys, I'm doing another check-in. So it's the morning and I'm wearing my hat because I have really bad bedhead, but I got my nice coffee here that I'm about to drink. I think the last time I checked in with you guys was last night, and we were just about to watch The Boys. So we watched 2 episodes of The Boys because there's only 3 episodes being put out weekly, which is kind of unfortunate because I really wanted to binge it all this week. But there's that, and then we got some awesome Chinese food for dinner, and I was super excited about it. And if you haven't had cheese wontons, definitely have cheese wontons. They're so good. But I was a little disappointed because I got an egg roll, and the egg roll, I had one bite of it and it was delicious, but then there was this giant black hair coming out of it, and I tried to pull it out and it broke and it was stuck in there. So I was like, yeah, I guess I'm not finishing this egg roll. And I was very disappointed because it was very tasty. So that was kind of crappy. But anyway, today I am going to start off a new book. I finished the novella called Conviction that I had on my TBR. I also convinced Marcus to read the book I'm Thinking of Ending Things because it's coming out as a Netflix adaptation, which I'm super excited about. I read this book a long time ago and really, really liked it because it was just something like I wasn't expecting. And so now he's reading it and I have no idea how he's going to feel about it because it is not like his typical book. But yeah, we'll see if he enjoys it. Either way, we're both going to watch the adaptation, and I'm really excited to see how they do it, the adaptation, because it can be either really bad or really good. So I feel like that's like any adaptation for a book. That's how I usually feel. It's either really bad or really good. So we'll see how it goes. Hey guys, so I'm doing my like kind of last reading update for this weekly reading vlog. So tonight we played board games. Marcus kicked my ass as usual because he's a very strategic person. And we also had a few drinks, so that kind of like helped in my impairment, but no, I'm just kidding. He is definitely better at board games than I am. Currently, he's making us some grilled cheeses, and we're going to watch the movie I'm Thinking of Ending Things, which is just out on Netflix. I think on Friday it came out. But that was a book that I really personally enjoyed, so I'm really excited to see like how they adapted it. And Marcus actually read it in anticipation for this because he hadn't read it before. And it was kind of funny because he literally called like the big plot twist in the book, I think maybe like 5 minutes into it. And so I have spent this whole time trying not to give anything away because he kept talking about the book and I'm like, I literally can't say anything to you because I don't want to like ruin this book for you. And then he gets to the end and starts talking to me about it and I'm just like, yeah, so you called it right away. And I just didn't know what to say. So yeah. But anyways, we're going to watch the movie now. I'm really excited to see how they do it. I hope it's good. The trailer made me really uncomfortable, which is a good sign because it's a psychological thriller. So like I'm thinking it's going to be a good movie. We'll see. But anyways, I'm really looking forward to these grilled cheeses. And thank you for watching my weekly reading vlog. So this is probably going to be the end of my weekly. I say weekly because it's been like a week and a half now. But the end of this reading vlog. Just to catch you up, last night we watched I'm Thinking of Anythings, which is like the adaptation for the book. And I really enjoy the book. The movie was very uncomfortable, which is exactly the feeling you get when you're reading the book because it's a psychological thriller, but like it was very uncomfortable to a point like that I think they did a very good job up until the end. The end was kind of they went in a different direction than the actual book and I wasn't a big fan because I really liked the ending in the book. So yeah, I think they could have done better with the ending on this one. But other than that, like it was a decent movie and it lives up to the uncomfortable feeling that the book gives you as well. So I don't know, like it's interesting. You can check it out if you want to. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about that. I'm gonna start doing booktuber shoutouts because I put a poll on Twitter and you guys seem to want that. My first shoutout will be for Amanda, and her channel is Her Pacific Northwest Washington Life. That is a tongue twister. I'll put her information in the description down below so you can check out her channel as well. She's one of my good friends. We do a lot of buddy reads together, and she also does reading vlogs, but hers are a lot better than mine. I've watched them. They're very like detailed and you get a lot more of her week and like all the places she's going and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely check out her channel. And last but not least, I'll give you guys like an update on the ebook that I'm reading, which is called Someone's Story. Right now it's sitting at like a 3.5 for me. I'm not through it yet completely, but it's very interesting. It's a very fast-paced story about a kid in high school, and he's like some sort of traumatic event happened at the beginning of the book that we don't know like what it is yet or why he feels this way, and he gets like these random blackouts, and so like he's I don't know, like you don't know what happens in his blackouts, and so you're trying to figure that out as you go along, and he's trying to like fit into new social groups and things like that. So it's an interesting book so far, and I feel like I will probably finish it within like the next couple days, and then keep working through my giant TBR pile that I have. I'm still hoping to finish it, but some people in the comments said like I'll probably get 7 or 8, which is probably more realistic. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyways, if you guys want to support me, I have a Patreon, which I just redid all the tiers, so you should go check that out. It's in the description down below, as well as my Ko-fi page. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I post videos every Monday and Thursday, and until next time, keep on reading.